Hi guys, back with another video, and if you're seeing this right now, it means the gym was quiet and I've managed to get a push workout video for y'all. I've been desperate to get a training video up. I've just finished a 7-Eleven at work. I've not eaten since 6 o'clock this morning. It is now 20 past 11, so all I'm going to do is, I'm not going to bother eating. I don't want anything sitting in my stomach. So I've got some Animal Rage here. Pretty good workout. Not going to lie, it tastes absolutely horrible, but just one little scoop. I don't bother mixing it because it tastes so bad, so I don't know. Straight to the head. Also got my headphones, so hopefully they've got alright music in the gym today. But I'll see you in there, guys.
Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Cook and roll with the Brooklyn boys.
So finally, my first training video, and I'm starting off today's workout push A with flat barbell bench 5x5. On the bar here, the now is 92.5 kilograms. Now I will put the weights of each lift up on the screen, and I will convert them into pounds for some of you, as I am good to you all. So basically, if you're wondering what my stats are, I am 5'8.5" which is not very tall, I know, but it is good for bodybuilding. And also, weighed in at 172.8 pounds this morning, which is the heaviest I've actually been on this lean bulk. But I'm fluctuating between 170 and 173, and I'm only gaining about half a pound to a pound a week, so remaining fairly lean, as you'll see from some of these clips. Now, what I'd like to mention in this clip is, if you notice the bar path, it is not completely straight, and I think this is a common misconception, that the path does have to follow a straight line. When you're benching a straight path, it's going to impinge your shoulder joints, so what I would recommend is bringing it lower to your chest, and also, as I'll see in the next clip, which is coming up right about now, you'll also notice me retracting my scapula. So as you see here, I'll bring up my shoulders and pull them back. And this is going to protect your shoulders, guys. And also by tucking in your elbows, as I mentioned in a previous video, that's going to protect your shoulders as well. So retract the scapula, lower the bar to closer to your lower chest, and keep them elbows tucked in. Now, this was my last rep in my last set coming up right now, and it was an absolute grinder, guys. The first 4 felt fine, and I don't know what happened here, but as you see, my legs were shaking like mad, and the bar almost stopped at a stage. Well, actually, I think it did stop, but as you see, I got it up in the end, and that was that 5x5. Now, next up was 3x8 overhead press, and as you see here, I like to keep my form very strict. I don't like a lot of leg drive, and yes, as you can see, rocking the one all over there, as I had to take off the cap as it stops me from getting the bar close to my face. Now, another thing, obviously I'm starting 5x5 with the bench press. What I do on my second push day, push B, is I'll start 5x5 on the overhead press and 3x8 on the bench press. This is something I like to do, getting best of both worlds in there on the different movements. And also, I'll never increase the weight until I can complete the 5x5 or the 3x8 or whatever. Now, next up was weighted dips. This was 4x8, and I'll say here right now, I can't say my form is the cleanest there. Actually, it's pretty terrible. But that's what I was saying in a previous video. This YouTube channel is going to allow me to watch movements like these. I never thought it would be weighted dips, actually. It was more so for deadlifts and squats. But I'll be able to fix that in the next workout. I also got this dipping belt recently. It was recommended to a friend of mine, and I would highly recommend it if you are able to now dip or pull up your own body weight. Trust me guys, it saves the hassle of sticking a dumbbell between your legs or your feet. And it's not that expensive either. You'll find a good one on Amazon. I think that was about £20. So next up, this was Incline Dumbbell Press, and this I believe was 3x8. Again, keeping it fairly light, and you'll notice the incline isn't too steep. The steeper you go, the more shoulder you're going to incorporate, so don't be sticking it to 45 degrees. There's no need for it, and as I say, it's a chest exercise guys, so don't incline it too much. Now, next up you'll see is flat dumbbell flies. Great finishing exercise I believe, and again keeping the weight very light. This is only 15 kilograms or whatever in pounds you see on the screen there. And what you want to do is stretch at the bottom, and when you come up, squeeze. You should be able to control that weight enough so that when you bring it up you can get a nice contraction and squeeze at the top. That's the most important thing. It is an isolation movement guys, remember, so do not be going all out heavy so you're swinging the weight about or not performing full range of motion. So that was my last chest exercise. I moved on to this movement, which I've only just started doing. It's side lateral into front raises. Now, I never really used to train my front delts a lot, but this is the only exercise in my program what requires me to train front delts. A real good exercise, and again, this is only 8 kilograms, so it's very light, and what it allows you to do again is get a good squeeze at the top and control the weight on the way down. So after that, that was 3x10, sorry. I moved on to the Arnold Press, and to be honest guys, I should really be twisting the dumbbells more at the bottom. But for some reason, this felt awfully heavy today. The workout was going fine. Maybe I wasn't allowing myself enough recovery or rest between sets, but I think I only managed 12 here. I usually aim for about 3 to 15, but as you see, kind of grinding out the last rep, which I did not want to do. But anyway, finishing off the workout with 5x15 tricep pushdown. So again, keeping the weight light enough so I can get a nice squeeze at the bottom. So I hope you enjoyed the training video guys, and I'll see you in the outro. That's what we just got done in the gym. Considering I didn't have my headphones, it was an okay workout. It was quite weird for the first time recording while I was training, but I'm going to rush home now because that's been about, 7 hours? It's now 1 o'clock. 7 hours since I've had something to eat. So I'm going to quickly go catabolic if I don't hurry up. So thanks for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed the training video. I'm actually doing a bit of food shopping tomorrow, so I might get that recorded for you and show you what I eat and my approach to dieting. So as I say, thanks for watching guys. Cheers.